All right, I'm going to talk a little bit about finishes again. You know, sometimes we don't always get what we want, and that's kind of what I had here. I checked my local Sherwin-Williams stores, and right now they don't really have what I need as far as something with the nitrocellulose or that soya alkyd in it. They've got the water white. So in considering my time frame here, I'm going to go with my standard finish. Now, I've tried a bunch of different ones. Maybe I shouldn't say a bunch. I started off with Sherwin-Williams and didn't totally like the way it finished out. And I know where I used to work, Swiss Woodcraft, liked ML Campbell products. So I went from Sherwin-Williams to ML Campbell. They have a product called Crystal, which is a very good, it's actually will make a grade of finish requirement about like a polyurethane. It's that good. Specs. That's the word I'm looking for. It'll spec out on some commercial projects to actually equal a polyurethane finish. And I don't remember what exactly that spec is, but I've been told that that's what it does. The problem is with ML Campbell, I'll pay over $200 for a 5-gallon pail, whereas in Sherwin-Williams it's closer to $150. So not only that, I have to drive a 2-hour round trip to get it up in Carnegie, Pennsylvania, which is up close to Pittsburgh. Anyway, this is my most recent attempt here on finishes. It's priced more like Sherwin-Williams, but it's got a good build on it, and that's what we like, is high build. Good for me because I can put less coats on, it builds faster. Good for the customer because of the high solids in the finish and the durability. This is what I'm going to be starting with. This is a Becker Achroma Care Seal vinyl sealer. You'll notice it's HAPS free, and it is also a catalyzed finish. And what this sealer does is seal the wood grain, and it's got a lot of stearates, which are like mineral soaps in it, which makes it easy to sand. I'm going to put one coat of that on, and as I said, I'm going to seal the panel, and I'm actually going to seal not only the panel top and bottom at the edge, and I'm also going to shoot some into the groove in which the panel goes, and that will seal it in case there's any spillage on the table. I don't know what anyone's going to do with this. I assume somebody isn't going to put a potted plant on it and cover it up, you know, cover up the laser engraving. But just in case a drink gets spilled or whatever, know that I've been thinking ahead and I'm going to get you covered. Now, let me turn the camera here. Vinyl sealer itself is not a top coat. So, I'm going to go over that with this Innovat. And this is their Becker Achroma's water white catalyzed conversion varnish. It's probably near the highest solids finish I've shot. Now, I'm not sure how it compares with Crystal, but it's like 41 or 43% solids by weight, I think it is. I have two different measures. They do it by weight and by volume, but and I'm just throwing these figures out from what I remember. But anyway, it's got a lot of solids in it. The only thing is, it won't be quite as warm as a nitrocellulose product would have been. I'm going to take this and move it on top of the bucket. And you can see it's pretty clear. Now the bucket is tinted gold on the inside. This has got some kind of a coating on it. The other thing is, this is a medium rubbed or satin sheen here. Here's the difference between, look at how much more color, it's milky looking, that's the sanding sealer there. Anyway, I use Becker quite a bit, and I've got buckets of it sitting around here, and it'll be a good finish on the table. Again, I kind of wish I could have gotten a little bit of that Duravar Plus, which is M.L. Campbell's finish. And like I said, I could drive 4 hours and get it, you know, 2 hours up and 2 hours back, but in the sake of time, I don't really have time to do that. So I'll go with what I have.